Hello. Hello, gentlemen. I was gonna think of fancier words. What are fancy words for people? I was trying to be fancy. This is a high-level establishment that I'm, like, not meant to be in, but I rented the place with my millions of dollars I earned working at Kroger. Speak French for this entire stream. Oui, oui. I thought about putting on French gear like I did yesterday, except instead of beach gear, it'd be French gear, but I was lazy. I thought maybe you'd want to see the jacket. I thought maybe you'd want to see the fit, and then I like pose up. I got my arms crossed in front of me. Posed up the fit. But, I want to see you. I saw a tweet that said something like, that they locked me up the way I straight jacket. It was like they put me in the insane asylum the way I straight jacket, and I thought it was kind of funny. You reminded me of that funny, and they did it kind of funnier, but the circumstances was different. Hi! I feel like I need more energy. I didn't hype myself up like I did yesterday, so we're just kind of here. We're just kind of vibing. I'm excited to show off what I have today, and what I have today is a bunch of lovely fan art of me. And maybe more? Raises eyebrows. Wait a minute, is your hair clipping to your face? I think it's done that forever. I think it's quite literally done that every single stream, and you just now noticed, because I'm maybe like a little bigger. Why'd my face stop moving? Oh, there it goes. Holy shit. Yeah, I think it always did it. I think it always did. It just like goes in, you can see it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of cool like that. I'm kind of like a fourth dimensional being with the power to access a plane your mind can't even comprehend, and that's where my hair goes. That's what and my hair looks like it's slipping. It's just going like to another major collision, bigger. I mean, I could go through the process of doing that. I doubt it's built into Vroid when I made this thing 2.5 years ago. So, I mean, I could. Do you really want me to? Do you want to care about it in these 2 weeks? I'm good. I'm good. You can just look at it clip. OS could probably do it. I mean, yeah, I don't doubt he could. Who cares, you know? Now it's a charm point. Now you can think it's cute. And it's like, oh, look at this YouTuber. He made a model with a hair clips. Adorable. I should kiss him. That's what you say. That's what you say at home. I can't see it. I'll just look away. Wait, you're not gonna be looking at me anyway. I have a lovely assortment of art to show off here at the Louvre. Did you guys see that? Did you guys catch the title when we go back outside? It's like the Louvre, but it's spelled Lux, so it's like the Luxvre, the Luxvre. I don't know how to pronounce that one. I didn't really think it through. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to say that out loud, aren't I? And I didn't. Kind of just hope for the best. The loots. How elegant, how posh, how quaint. But yeah, we got fan art today. You guys want to look at some? Or you just want to hang out? I don't know how much time I should kill first. What'd you guys do? I was watching a post stream earlier. He was playing video games. He was Delta runing. That was cool. And then I didn't edit a video because I wanted to be there. And then I made some more like image edits for streams in the future. And then I did some Japanese study. I don't know. It was a pretty slow, long day. It's the same shit I used to do. When I have like a stream lined up for 8 hours into the future, I don't do anything for those 8 hours. I'm like, I just sit and rot until stream starts. Just like, I don't know. I heard there's a name for it when you have something planned. So like you can't force yourself to do anything until that thing happens. It's like, it's not decision paralysis, but it's something along those lines. And I do have that. so having streams later in the day makes me inefficient as hell. But I have to make that video at some point. So yeah, me too, bro, that's me. I'm glad we can all be hashtag relatable together. Ooh, Luxvre, that's kind of clever. That's not really how I spelled it. It's like VRE after that. Anyway, you guys want to look at fan art? I started with probably the most important fan art you'll see tonight. This is my fan art of me. You can see I appropriately credited the artist. in the bottom left. You will see that throughout the remaining of the stream. Every artist is credited. I will slap them in the description later. I didn't want you to scroll down and spoil yourself from all the artists I paid. So as soon as the stream is over, I will fix the copy paste. That a mean one took in. It's already copied in 4 hours. I will paste and it'll be epic. And then you can go enjoy all the artists. I'll also post them in the Discord. Like I will do my best to properly credit everybody because that's how they should be. I will slap them in the cock later. That's what I said. Every artist deserves a lovely cock slap. I mean, not like that. The other way. The recipient cock slap. So yeah. Demonetized instantly. No, we're past the 10 minute. We just made it past 10 minutes. I think we're safe. It's like the first 3 minutes, and that's what the intro of the stream is for. Why does my mouth not move? Whatever. Whatever. Who wants to look at art? I do. Let's look. I haven't like practiced clicking, so if I let go too fast, oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Boink. Old fan arts. That's right. Before we start looking at the ones I paid for, oh man, I got quoted. I got paid for a quote. Why does OBS not tell Discord to shut up anymore? There we go. So we're gonna look at old fan arts. There's not like a whole lot, but I love them. People who went out of the way to make me fan art without money. Who did it for the love of the game. I want to go through them. You've probably seen a lot of them before if you've been around, but if you're new, then now you get to see what was made, and they're very nice and cool. So we're gonna look. The art made for the love of the game before capitalism ruined art. True. Hey, but like capitalism let me buy art, so maybe capitalism did something right. You ever considered? You ever thought? Alright, click. Boom. The first art we're gonna look at is the very first fan art I received. Not paid for. This was when I did, you might notice if you're a fan of VTubers at all, I'm wearing the Mista hat, because I did that one drum cover project thingy where I played the drums for like Mista's birthday for that cover, and I got art and it looks cool. I have the Mista hat. Like, I don't watch Mista, and Mista graduated, so maybe it's my fault. Maybe this was my fault. Maybe I made another VTuber retire. Maybe it's my bad. But you guys should keep that quiet so I don't get like canceled. But I got cool art. I was really happy. I was giddy as hell to just like receive this. There was like a bunch of different artists. I don't remember. I think I reached out to this person because there was like a whole crew. It was like 30 different artists. You could reach out to whichever one you wanted to get art. I also have like the America little band because like there was a bunch of different nationalities working on that project. And so you got to represent yours, and I got to represent my pride for the country. That means a lot to me. Pretty sick. Cool art. Thank you, Harm Pink. I think only like one other person pitched their art, which is a bummer. I say that. I think like every artist only got a couple. It was a nice spread of cool art. A bunch of little chibis. A true national hero. A patriot, if you will. That's what they call me. Good old US of A. That's what I'm trying to rep here. It's important. But there's the art from Harm Pink. Next! Boom. This was so cute. We'll see a lot of art from your mom Chan, also known as Shima Pantsu, also known as Milk. A lot of different tags that are all triple S tier in various social media. All of these I use like Twitter. I use their Twitter tag if they have like different names here and there. I use the Twitter one, if not Blue Sky. And then like if all else fails, just wherever I bought the art. So here's your mom chant. This is when I did the stream of me trying to be like a really hard song in Project Sakai, and I couldn't, and I was all angry. And then apparently someone watched and thought it was cool and made art, and look, I was very happy. I was like 5 days late. I just clicked on my like little art tag on Twitter. I was like, what if? And then it happened, and I was like, holy shit! Sorry, I'm late. This is adorable. Thank you. And they stuck around, and there's like 7 more arts we'll see, and they're all super cute. Thank you, your mom Chan / Shima Pantsu / Milt / all the other names you have everywhere. Thank you. Next. More. Oh, I love this one. If you guys haven't seen the short of this, it's a good one. My love for Miku has not waned to this day. To this day, I am still Miku's #1 fan, and this art solidifies that fact. This is when I was playing like Project Diva, Miku from the Miku from Fortnite. This dude, what? I'm gonna rock a Miku deck. I heard you mention that your commander's Miku. Name 2 Miku songs. I'm gatekeeping. Name the Miku song where that Miku is from on screen. I can't do it either. But I'm gonna gatekeep. Miku my goat. This art's very cute. Go watch that short somewhere on my channel where I'm like, OMG Miku. It's an early one. That was an early short. There's some bad editing in it. But like bad good. Good. I put like a bunch of merch on me, like Miku merch. I should go buy all that merch and recreate it in real life. Instead of being a poser like I am. Back in Black. I wonder, there's like, you're probably right. I bet someone made a Back in Black like Miku cover. There's I forget what it is. There's like a artist I follow on Twitter who exclusively draws fan art of Toho and Linkin Park, and they don't separate the two. So sometimes you just get really cute art of Toho, and sometimes you get really cute art of Linkin Park, and it just depends on the day. It's really funny. So that's probably real. That's probably real and true. Back in Black cover. Next. Oh, this was your mom Chan's first digital art. I imagine it's hard to switch mediums. As someone who's never done art, I imagine it's hard, but it looked really good. Look at the color. Look, we went from no color to color. It is. Look at this handsome fella. This is like me when I get a haircut. I got it nice and trimmed in the back. It hasn't grown in yet. The plural of medium is mediums. Bashful Lux. I'm always a little bashful. I'm a humble bashful fella who doesn't correct people when they say the word wrong. In a stream, no one cares to hear corrected. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I also like, you can see your mom Chan's signature. What was your response? I didn't say one. The little signature, the 2 loops. Good fan. Good signature. Good signature. I should have. I don't think I ever like made my own. I talked about it before. I tried to. I was like, when I need to make a Lux signature, so when I have my own merch and I give you postcards, you can like, I'll have like the signature. I never actually like solidified that. I don't got a cool one. 2 loops is sick though. I don't know if the 2 loops represent your mom or Milk or Shima Pantsu, but they're there. They're there and I dig it. They are there and I do dig it. Next. But more! I don't know if the one up top is me, but the one in the center is me. This one, I look very kissable. My lips are plump. Plump and ripe for the smooches. For who's first in line? Who's first in line at the smooch booth? It's me. Jokes on you. It's me. You look good, bashful? Well, good thing I always look good. Right? Gonna have to get a closer look. Uh-oh. You just need a little, need to sneak a quicker peek? I don't want to mess with my sources. I'm not gonna do that for you. Download Revance on your phone, and then you can zoom in farther. You can do like 10 times zoom. And then you can like kiss your real phone with your real lips on my fake lips. Next. I like this one, the Sonic one. I can't tell if I'm using my telekinetic powers to float the reins or I just took damage and now they're falling out. This was after I played Sonic Mania, and I really liked Sonic Mania. It's a very good game. In a sea of not good Sonic games. In a sea of, dare I say, dog shit Sonic games. Sonic Mania is a good one. And I had fun playing it, and this one came after. It's cute. I like the... Yeah, I was wearing the Sonic hat. I think it was Sonic Wheat. I wore that, like, Sonic PNG that barely stayed on my head. It looks good. It does look good. I hate getting pings from Discord. It's distracting. Please stop. I can set it to busy. Yeah, do not disturb. Thank you. Now that that's fixed. Thank you, your mom Chan, once again. That's... Oh, this! I'm not gonna run the bit again. I'm telling you to read that. This is when Kuro, made the Zool story in the creepypasta reading stream. When we read creepypasta, Kuro wrote a whole one about Zool. About like I was like trapped in a... You're gonna hate what I'm gonna do in an hour or two. Uh-oh. Horrifying spaghetti. That is what they call the creepypasta. Terrifying linguine. Is that pasta? But yeah, it was like I was like trapped. I was getting tested on. That's like where I got my powers in this AU. I was being tested on by some scientists. Freaky fettuccine. Ooh, I like that one. I was being tested on by scientists, and I broke out with my power that they gave me of floating things. And yeah, like the last sentence. Oh, it was really cool too, because you kept doing that thing. You were incorporated how I'm a drummer, so I was like tapping my finger to the rhythm of my heartbeat. I see that in like the last line there. You said that a bunch. It was cool. It was cool. I did like it. I did like it a lot. You guys should go back and listen to that stream. That's like one of the best streams we've done. We had a bunch of people do like guest readings. It was fun. It was silly. There was a campfire. It was good. Good stream. Good stream. Go back and watch creepypastas. Go read I don't read creepypastas, but if you were to, it should be on my stream. That's all I'm saying. Next. Cute. You've seen these before. I've used them quite a bit. These are Stell's Gremlins. I have all four. There's only two, but you can mix and match the ears and the smile to make four. So we're looking at 4 whole gremlins here. I'm doing the finger thing I'm known for, my famous finger thing, my shy fingers. I got the cat ears in like purple levitation. Is that like are my powers making the cat ears, or is that just floating? God, I love your finger thing. I'm just a little shy and bashful. I'm just a little guy. This one's cute though. I like your gremlin style still. Because you have the one for you in post as well. It's a good little style. I like it. I like how like a lot of anime artists will have like their real style, and then they have their chibi style, and they are like very unique but also very them. It's cool. Conjured some idle light sits. Ooh. I wish that was my power. I just make things float. That's boring. Is this like Funko Pop? It do kind of be looking Funko Pop, huh? The eyeballs are the real thing, huh? This is my marketable Funko Pop that you put on your shelf with your like 1 billion other Funko Pops that you own. Because you can't own one. You have to own like infinity. You have to be. It's like your personality. Once you buy one, you have to buy all of them. So you can put me on the wall. Thanks. Thanks for buying. I do earn the money. Stell doesn't. It's all me. That was a part of our deal with like the licensing. Low-key, I got upset when they did an event art piece with myself streaming and this style came out. Whoa, the lore. So this cute art style was made from ants? That's kind of hype. That's kind of hype. Those little dudes people are going nuts over these days. I assume they're still popular, the Funkos. Like, my mom has like 20 Harry Potter ones. This was before everything, I think. I think she still likes Harry Potter, though. Which I guess she's allowed to. I also get angry when I see that gremlin. What, me? Any gremlin? Or specifically me? Why do you get mad when you see me? I'm just a little guy. Look at that smile. I'm just a cute little fella. I wouldn't do anything to make you upset. to tease you and shame you until you get angry. You get angry when you see gremlins you don't down one. I know someone who can fix that. Thank you, Stell, for your art. Very cool, very epic. Next, boom, Kuro art. Not only does Kuro write sit stories, Kuro does art. It's me drumming. Never before seen image of me drumming. This is what people imagine I look like when I drum. Because there's no video proof of me doing it. So if you imagine, this is it. I look cool. I look cool. I like that the toms are really high. I'm gonna have wrist pain. I'm gonna have wrist pain. It's drums are hard to set up. They don't tell you that. As like a guitar, you kind of just fix the strap and then everything muscle memory is where you want it to be. A drum set, you have to fix it every single time you move it. Like if you're like setting up for like another concert, you have to put everything back to where your muscle memory thinks it should be. And it sucks. It blows. It's awful. Drums suck, dude. Buy a guitar. They're cooler anyway. They're cooler anyway. Buy a guitar. They don't skill difference. True. That's gap. That's gap. Drummer gap. They're hard to draw to and have to do the position of the person playing. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even imagine. I tried to put together like, I use like 3D assets I like downloaded for free where it's like a perfectly sculpted drum, like each individual drum piece, and I was still like, how does this fit around a person? Where does it go? How do I make this look right? It's hard. I think you did good. I got my colors behind me. It looks neat. I dig it. I would have bought more cymbals though. I mean, I guess I do have the essential. I do have a hi-hat and a crash. I guess that is the essentials. This is like the drum kit you buy when like you're like 10. You know the exact drum kit I'm talking about. It comes with the flashcards. Like each drum has a shape on it, and you have the flashcards with the shapes. It's that. If I was talented, I would use Ritsu. Holy shit, from K-On! Who would the rest of K-On! Be? I haven't thought about K-On! In a minute. I'm Bochi the Rock Pilled now. Can you draw me as... Oh, I don't remember her name. The blonde one from Bochi, with like the one pigtail, not the ponytail, but like on the side. I think she has it on the side. We're Bochi pilled in these parts. Drum flashcard, yeah, it's a whole thing. If you don't get it, you don't get it. You weren't there. You weren't there. Next, yes, slay. This one's good. Also, sick signature, Kuro. Sick signature. This one, you were drawing, wood, thank you. You were drawing, what's like the theme here? The tentacle stuff. From like the book with all the spookies. It's you'll tell me in a second. That was your theme. I am slaying. You said you were gonna draw me in a dress, and I was imagining Lovecraftian. Thank you. You mentioned you were gonna draw me in a dress, and I was like, ooh, that's hype. I hope it's like pretty and frilly and pink. And then you hit me with this, and I was like, oh shit. Look how much leg I'm showing. So scandalous. I shaved too. I shaved for this. I am clean. I am smooth. The light ink cleavage, it does look good. It also like goes down as far as it should for a good tease. Good dress. Oh god, what's happening to me? This is how I convert people. The love crafts reach out to me and they're like, hey, we're trying to get some advertising. We have an idea. And I was like, bet. And so like they gave me some souls or something, and then I advertised for them. Really cool. Are you cosplaying the main villain at the Emperor's New Groove? Yzma? Hamza Yzma? Does she slay like this? She has some sort of, like, dress skirt thing. I don't think she slays as hard, though. I think I have her beat, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Less is hotter? I'd hope so. She's like an old lady. I'd hope so. I'd hope so. Next! Yes! I love this art. This one's sick as hell. This is, your mom Chan, back at it again. Back at it again with the digital art. But this time it's Sound Volthead theme. This one's super cool. I use this as my Fightcade profile picture. This one's Beast. It is. This one's really cool. I like the what's the word I want to use here? God, I should have studied my art words. Like how everything has this yellow look to it. Sound Volthead's mentioned. True. Sound Volthead's was mentioned. Filter. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. It's cool, like this cool pale lighting. Sepia. It's kind of sepia, huh? I look once again, kissable. Very good at drawing kissable me. Extremely good at drawing kissable me. There's a bug on my screen. Get off. Ew. Ew. Buds aren't allowed to look at cool art. That bud did not look good. Yummy. Tasty. That was a gross ant. Ew. I don't know. This one said, you're always kissable? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm not always kissable. I would never. Only on special occasion. I don't know. This one's really cool. I like the texture on my jacket too. Who needs all the details when we can just make it super baddie? It looks cool. Just a baddie ass jacket. I like it. I like it. Next. Yes. This one's really good. This was my PNGtuber that I used a little bit. My huh cat one. The one where I went and then my head bobbed, and I blinked sometimes. This rots. I know, it's like it's kind of triple S tier. Thank you, Yawawawa, sorry, excuse me. Also known as Aaron Manwicki. Streamer, fight game extraordinaire. Drew this for me. Very cool. The first person I gave my legal name to when commissioning art. I did that meme where I was like, it's like the image of two people with, it's like real name, we pretend not to see. And then he sent me a picture of like, it was like a 144p image of Goku like having a finger up to his mouth like he's shushing. It was good exchange. Good exchange. Really good art. I like the art style. I like the wobble to it. Each frame's got a little bit of wobble going. It's nice. I dig it. I'm glad my comment of you being a catboy went this far. Do you think it wouldn't have happened? What if like you never showed up in my chat and people called me like the fraud boy or something, and I became the fraud guy and all the art was me as a fraud? What if that happened? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What animal am I closest to if not a cat? I feel like I would have ended up as a cat boy anyway. I feel like I'm kind of cat-coded. Like I don't know if it was just a miracle. I think that was just like nature's course, you know what I mean? I think it had to happen. You are cat-coded. Yeah. I'm also like, I love cats, are my favorite animal. I think it just had to happen. Remember each stream with Cat Lutz being my favorites. There's a reason I called you a cat boy. I think it just had to happen. Bookmarked fish? Oh, fuck. I do love the bookmarked fish. Gary was there for that. Gary, do you remember the bookmarked fish? I shared that with everybody, and they were like, what the hell is that? That's like the lore that stuck with the Seattle trip, was the bookmarked fish. It was a really thin fish that was like turbo thin in the fish area. In the fish cave we walked through. I was at the aquarium again recently and saw them again. Like the same aquarium? Or you went to like our local one and just so happened to see some bookmarked fish. They're sick. They're my favorite fish now. Although we did, when we first walked in, when we first walked into that Seattle one and there was like the rock fish, they were kind of sick too. I'm a big fish fan apparently. Fish are kind of epic. Fish are kind of poggers. Maybe that's the cat-codedness in me. That's a thing. It comes back around. Fish are cool. I agree. Hey, speaking of fish, this was unrelated. This one was so cute. This was like right after I did that debut. Your mom, Chan, Shima Pantsu, drew me holding me. It's adorable. It's so cute. It's me holding me. It's so cute. I sent this to Aaron. I was like, hey, your art.fanart. And he said something on lines of like, whoa, that's cool as hell. Which it was. It's very cute. I like me in the jacket. I like how it's not like a funny meme cat. I'm just like a cute cat in a big oversized jacket. And I have a little collar that's my little collar says, huh. That's so cute. my little what do they call it? The thing where the name goes. The thing where like the phone number, personal info goes if your cat runs away. It says, huh. That's cute. Cute art. That's a nice touch. Tad, a name tag? I don't know if name tag feels wrong, but you might be right. It does say huh, and it's cute. It's cute, cute, cute. Cats are cute, I'm cute. Cute overload. Next! This one's cute, more cats on screen. This is what Kuro gifted me on, it was our second, like our Secret Santas that we did. Right, this time I didn't know who I had, because I figured out how to avoid that. This one's full of cute details that you might have missed. I also wanted to ask Kuro, because right behind me, I thought those were curtains in my colors. I think it's like a, holy shit, the bee raid. Hi, bee. Hello, bee. We're looking at art. Hello, bee and bee viewers. The busy bees. Buzz, yo, bee swarm. No way. I know it's been a while since I've gotten a raid. I forgot how to say hi. Hello. Bee swarm's cool. What did we do? Funny drummy raid? Ours is way worse. Funny drummy raid sucks. Who came up with that? Who came up with that? Hi, Bee. How are you? I think you were playing Yakuza. I hope it was sick. Shay, our new mod, our new man in blue, is a big Yakuza fan. He can spoil everything for you. He won't. I yacht everywhere? Sick. I yacht all over. It was really Kuza. That's hype. That's hype. Did you play any of the mini games, perhaps? Of the rhythm variety? Wink. Oh, I am local Yakuza, man. You're Kiryu Kazuma? Which character am I? Can I be me knowing like 4 Yakuza characters? Can I be Ichiban? He's cool. Can I be the nerd friend of Ichiban? I already 100% of the rhythm games? Yes! My goat, yes! I'm proud. Worked on the other ones. Are we 100%ing that game? Are you going for the 100% grind on Yakuza? Isn't that like the tallest mountain to ever climb? Yeah? Hey, I wish you luck. I hope it's epic and fun and funny and cool and entertaining and you have a great time. I remember I hopped into one of your streams like a week or 2 ago and you had a thing in your chat that was asking if the cat shoes should be on, and I said yes. I didn't know what it meant, and then I started watching and I just heard like infinity meows every time you took a step, and I was like, oh. Can I change my answer? That's a good feature. I didn't know they had that. Good feature. It's been months and we're still doing it. Heartbreak them. No, you gotta respect the grind. I've been there. I forced everyone here to watch me play Super Monkey Ball and Super Mario Sunshine infinity times. It happens. You have to support every step of the way. I've been playing Yakuza 0 since November 2023 and I'm still playing it. That's how you know it's a good game. That's how you know. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's goated. If you can spend 200 hours playing a game, that must mean it's good. Or you're a freak. I could see either being true. I wanted to comment more on this art. Kuro, the jacket and the bat. Is it a jacket or is it curtains? I thought it was curtains when you first showed it. Like when I was putting this together, I think I realized it was like a coat. Like pajamas. Is it pajamas? If so, cute, and I want those. There's a bunch of other details, like if you look by the tree, there's a Miku pen light up top. There's a super monkey ball, I just mentioned that. There's like an eye at the bottom of the tree. There's a Sonic thing going on. The Sonic tube. Miku my goat. We've been talking about Miku a lot. We're a bunch of Miku stands around here. It's a Spyro coat. We do have the same exact colors. That made sense. I thought they were like cat prints, like paw prints, and then it was just my colors. The Spyro one checks out. Spyro was good. That's also like when you started watching, so that's a cute detail. Cute detail. I like this art. Adorable art. I have to figure out how to go back. I don't remember what window I'm tabbed into. I wanted to show off the other Miku art for B. Where is it at? More Miku art. Look, cute. More Miku. You missed it earlier. Look, Miku. Wow. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. Thank you once again, Kuro. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Thank you again, Kuro. Sick art. I love it. It's very adorable. Next. Hey, so, Scale drew some art yesterday that I that I was told to sneak in. Based, yeah, it's something. Zooey mom. I don't worry about sleeping. This is fire. It is really good. How long did this take you, Scale? Was this like pre-cooked, or did you draw this in like 10 minutes while I was streaming yesterday? You just had an epiphany and you cooked this up. Less than dead. Oh my god. You cooked. You cooked. If you remember my reaction when I got this yesterday, it was me saying "oh no" a bunch. Remember that. Remember that. Remember me saying "oh no" a bunch. Because it's relevant. But good art. This helps solve the logistics of if we actually do it, if I get stabbed in the face by the tree eye. It looks like we're chill. Looks like we're chill. If the angel's right, I don't get stabbed. We can make it work. The art shows. To stop you through the night. Hello Joshua. Might be a weird moment, but nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Good art. Good art still. Everybody clap. Phenomenal work. What's great hidden talent. Keep it hidden. That's amazing. Hi, Dula. Dula, don't look. Don't look. But there you go. There's last minute Stell art. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Stell coming in clutch with this. If asked Post, if Post is still around, if you want to do matching profile pictures, I'm down. I'm down. Just let me know. Just let me know. Alright, next. And that's it. That's it for old art. Now we're gonna look at money art. Art that I paid real dollar bills for. The ones that were like, are the actual event of the stream. Not that the other ones aren't important. I love them and I'm so very grateful. But this is the one where like the clickbait gotcha. This is one of the really cool, yes, it's true. B just told us about this, that I spent money. I did spend money. I'm kind of a money spender. They call me Mr. Moneybags. When you work at Kroger for a year, you kind of get some expendable cash to spend on pictures. And then you can't afford like basic necessities anymore, but you can afford cool art. And that's kind of what it's true. Big DeWall, empty grocery store Gary for the assist. I'm glad someone knows. You were judging. It's just like your headset broke, and like 10 minutes later, you're like, I think I need a new one. I think art's cool. I'm supporting art. I like art. Not evil corporations that mass produce. We've had this conversation before, Shay. Have you bought a second headset before in the past? I just like deja vu. You've done this before. And I bought art. Unless I read the future. It's one of these. One of these. You didn't actually pay a commutative amount of 1K? I did. No, maybe I looked into the future. We've had this conversation before. Anyway, let's look at commissioned art that I did spend like 1,000 actual dollars. It's not even clip. It's true. There's no joke. I spent $1,000 on art, and you're gonna look at it all. Starting now. You've seen this one. You've seen this one. Yeah, dang, it's true. They call me Mr. Moneybags. This one's so cute. I love this one. I love this one. I love the texture. I don't know if you can see it on like your if you like go full screen and then start zooming in a little bit farther. It's so shape. I know. It's cool. I like how like pointy some bits are. I like the texture. If you look close, there's like, it looks scratchy. It looks like you would scratch it. I don't know how to explain it. It's really good. The colors came out really nice. I like the shine on my head. It's just good stuff. It's that grainy noise texture. Noise is good. Noise is a good description. It's like static, but visual. But like on me, I like how they even dot. They even like kind of dot. You can like look at where the hood, because like my hood part of my jacket is from like a different asset, and I did a bad job of like molding the two. You can like even see it in the art. They really got the details going. They really got it. It's cute. I like it. Thank you, Borobud. I use it as my Discord profile picture, and will probably continue to do so because I like it, and still has like my color brand going on. It looks like my old one, but now it's like style, and I dig it. I dig it. Thank you, Borobud. This one was also, if you're wondering, the order that we're gonna look at all of these in is the order I received them. I paid for like most of them like 2 months ago, give or take, depending on like things I had to plan or things like how long they took, yada yada. But yeah, generally the order we're looking at things is how I received them. Ass zipper, true. What I say? Oh, whack ass zipper. I see. I follow. That was what Shay said. His text was blue. It distracted me. I didn't know how to read it. I'm still not used to it. Anyway, thank you, Borobud. Thank you, Borobud. Sick art. Go commission Borobud. It was very cheap and very good. That's boom. Cute. I shared this one on Twitter. If you hadn't seen it. This one's by Katoritz Illust. Katori Etz Illust. This one's like a retro anime style. Retro. I like the color. I like the green. The like booger green and like electric yellow going on. I like it how big my eye is. Are you saying how much each costs? Not really. I said the last one because I wanted to like tell you to do it. Cyclops, yeah. It's kind of true, I see it. The fact that like I don't have the other eye at all. It's like almost what I look like. Like right now with like my head kind of tilted. It's pretty accurate. And I just got the old ass big anime eyes and it's there. It's there. I like the drumsticks. It really looks like I'm ready to like not play the drums ever. Got it poked by poster. True, he like made out with me too much. Was he here to see that? I don't think he commented on it. Complete opposite perspective. I was pointing out the fact that my eye was hidden, bozo. Because if I look this way, you can see it, bozo. Why are you always like this? Anyway, cool art. I like the music note. I'm singing. That implies I'm singing. And I bet it's really good, because I have a really good singing voice. Looks like I'm ready to capture some cards. Like card capture Sakura. I watched 10 episodes of that show. I want to watch more. It was alright. But it's like 60 episodes long. Good art. Thank you, Katori. Next. Oh, this one's cool. This one's cool. I did commission some like edgy artists. And I was like, hey, I know like my color scheme and my mood is all bright and bubbly. So it might be a little tricky, but can you make me some like dark, edgy, edgy art? And they kind of could. This one's me when you like try and correct the words I use in stream. I get angry. This is my death stare I shoot you before I like tell my mods to silence you for 5 minutes. That's what it looks like. This is the look I shoot you. That's when I tell them the right way to say Pyrogi. Pyrogi. Pyrogi? I like this artist a lot. I should say the name. See you rate 13. Yeah, 100. Did I get it right? Let's forget the word you want to chat for suggestions for an hour. Yeah, that was a good bit. I don't think I actually managed to commission art for that specific bit. So apologies. There's no me in grocery store wear. I'm sorry. But there's other sick art. Thank you, See you rate 13 for my evil art. My evil art. Me when I don't get a speedrun world record. Me when you wake up super for the 10th time and I still get hit by it. Me when You tell me to keep streaming, even though you stopped streaming too. That's the look I shoot you. I can use this. We'll put this as a sticker in the Discord. Good reaction image. Oh, Duelist Smile. Me when you send me yet another image of a job application. That's the look I shoot you. Does that mean I'm allowed to tell you to keep streaming? I suppose, yeah. You didn't go against my rules. You're allowed. I won't do it, but you're allowed. I won't get mad. You won't be contradicting yourself. That's pretty hype. I never stream, so I'm safe. You stream once, so it counts. Technicality. We've looked at this art. Thank you, CR8, once again. I'm clicking the next one. Boom. Oh, this one's sick. I like this one. I like the little cute chibi PFP ones. This one's by, I'm gonna say Nako Sensei. Their Twitter is 7CY08, if you want to type that in. But I look cool. This is the smirk I hit you with across the bar. The arcade bar. There's Mario Kart on the television. And I just slid you the controller. I just slid you the Mario Kart Wii wheel. And I'm holding the other. I just slid you the Princess Peach one. I'm holding the Luigi one. And I'm inviting you to play a round of Mario Kart with me. That's the look I shoot you. The background's cool, the texture's cool. I use tilt controls. I unironically did. I had the gold wheel. The chits at the bar loved it. They loved it. That was my bar trick. I play Mario Kart with the tilt controls. They love that shit. It's cute. I like cute art. I'm so chibi. I'm so small. You look like just a cute little guy. I'm always just a cute little guy, and I love it. I like being small. I like being adorable, and I do it so well too. That's the thing. I think that's what makes it work. I just do it so well. Thank you, Nako. Cute art. What you doing, Shoddy? I'm gonna be Funky Kong. You're gonna be Peach. I would play meta too. That's the thing. I would play meta. I would be Funky Kong on like the Bowser bike or whatever. Is that the meta? I don't know. I would though. I'm done clicking the next one. Thank you, Nako. Sick art. Boom. Oh, this one's adorable. Cute. I love this one. They turned me into a real cat boy. It's no longer just like a cat boy. It's a cat boy. Fluffy tail. I know. I think it's a missed opportunity that I never gave myself a fluffy tail. I think I was missing out. I think this is what I truly needed to complete the look. I like my with the puffy cat face. You still have time. This is true. It's not over yet. I like my big fluffy ears. Bro said cat emoji. Bro said meow. Never bat down, never what? It's cute. The best art has you blushing. They know how to make cute. They know how to accentuate my features. I did specifically ask, because it's like this Fuwawa yo ship? Our child? I specifically asked this artist, so I was like, they drew some humans. They did mostly Pussy Boy. You take that back. Mod, Shay. Shay, you know what to do. Shay, I'm gonna need you to do your job. I'm gonna need you to fix that. I'm gonna need that gone. Lux, I love this one every single time, but it's true. It's true though. Thank you. I was just floating the idea of calling you a pussy boy. I was just floating the offer. But this person normally did like animal art, but they did some humans, and I was like, hey, I'm sending you a human ref sheet, but like, could you draw me as a cat, please? And they did. They succeeded. I like how my hands, they made my jacket too big, so my hands no longer fit outside the jacket, which is like another addition to the cute factor. It's Peach. Mwah, Peach. Peach. It's cute. Cute art. Enough said. I hope the next one's also cute. I'm gonna click it. Ready? Oh, this was cute. I like this one. This person's just like, you send me your model, I'll just draw like 10 different poses. Auto wacko. And they did. I like my purple drumsticks. I like the combat pose I got on the bottom. Like I'm ready to hit you. Also the laugh on the center is cute. Me getting flabbergasted at that thing you just said. So I go, whoa, and I like run away. Good stuff. Good stuff. Was I crediting artist? Guru Suramin or something like that was the last artist. Hold on. Guru Mean SD was the last one. This one's Nirai Kanai, K-N-Y. Go look at their art. But all the poses are sick. I dig it. I like the smile. I think that one's my favorite. It's cute. My top center laugh. That's me when you say a funny joke. So that's never happened before because you guys don't know how to be funny. Sorry. Sorry. Good art. Good art. They were like learn from the best. True. They were pretty cheap. And they did like every person who commissioned, they get like 10 poses. This is like another like big recommendation if you want like just cool varied art. I like it. They just go wild. The Scab is so good. Scab is so good. You just say, hey, I want art, here's cash, and they do. They do. They say, sure, and then they do. There's like the rules say you're not allowed to talk to them. You're not allowed to like DM them and like discuss more. You just say, hey, I want art, and they say, hell yeah, and give you some. Very cool. Very cool, Scab. Big fan. Big fan. The large one looks like a pose Shiver from Splatoon 3. Which one's that? Which one's Shiver? That's like the animal one, right? I'd hit that pose. I'd hit that pose. I'm clicking on the next art. Thank you. Thank you for art. That's boo. Ooh. Ooh. I like this one. This one's me whenever you say anything. This one specifically was commissioned for the I was gonna put it like an arcade. I was gonna put a round 1 Sound Voltage cab like right behind it. And this is gonna be never disrespect Bidman. I'm sorry Bidman. I'm the Bidman now. This is me beating up Bidman. POV. POV, you're Bidman and I'm taking over Splatoon 3. Oh shit. This is me stealing your lunch money at the cafeteria every single day at school before I shove you into a locker. Because I did that. I definitely wasn't the one getting shoved into lockers. This is like the AU. He did that. It's true. That's why we're friends. Sometimes you gotta shove a guy into a locker before you realize you're gonna play like 1 million hours of video games together. That's just kind of how the world works. That's just kind of how the world works. I like it though. I dig it. This was a YCH. Nice and easy. I like how bright my hair is. Nice and shiny. Good art. Thank you. It's Chinese and it's Chinese name. Qin Shane Sean. I have no idea. I don't know how to pronounce. I studied Japanese. I have no idea. Go click that. Go click the link I'll drop later. It is good. Where you grind video games, you need 30 kids shoved in lockers. It's true. It's the true grind. It's the true grind. Next. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. This is a reference to when I dated you on Valentine's Day. Do you remember when I dated you on Valentine's Day? This was like I had 5 minutes to try and like flirt with you. I'm gonna pronounce what you just said as bad as I did the first time. And dapper chap. It is true. I am dapper. I am stylish. This was me like flirting with you after I lost my Grand Blue Valentine's Day game. There's a Steam Deck right off to the side that I just put down to talk to you because I was ignoring you for the first hour of our date. But now that I'm talking to you, I'm asking you the important questions like you watch anime. I like the font. It really brings me back to a time when I watched old anime like a week ago. Do you even actually like wine? I've had wine once. I remember it was okay. On the scale of like straight alcohol, wine's pretty okay. I don't drink any alcohol really though, so it's kind of hard to say. You actually look nice here, not just for to play more Granblue. Yeah, I'm pretty good at hiding my true feelings. I'm pretty good at masking my emotions. What can I say? You sound like someone who shotguns a beer every morning, low key. I'm glad I give off those vibes. You're about as far off as you could be. I'm like the not drinker. That's not true. I will drink. I just need an occasion, and I never have one. You have emotions? That's like the second day in a row someone said that. I think you guys are starting to bully me a little. I think you guys are trying to be a little mean. Thank you, Sad Girl, by the way. Sad Girl 6014. Relatable. Hashtag relatable. Thank you, Sad Girl, for the art. I remember reaching out to this artist, and I was like, hey, hear me out. I have this screenshot from this stream. Could you also draw like a Gran in the corner? And they were like, I could, it'd be some money though. I was like, I'm good. I'll just be the handsome one dead center. It was going off my budget, but I did dig it nonetheless. I like the bubble. I did ask for these bubbles because I had it on some of their other refs. I was like, can you give me the bubbles? And they gave me the bubbles. It's good. I like the way I'm holding the glass too. I don't know how to hold the glass like that. They kind of upped my fancy game. I don't have it like that. I don't have it like that, I'm afraid. But in this world, I do. So we'll deem this good. We'll deem this good and true. Thank you, Sad Girl. I'm gonna put the next one. Boom. Oh my god. So this art by Etchy-O Feet. I did just type in feet on I did just type in feet on VGen. And I found this artist, and I'm like, yep, you're the one. Yep, you're the one. I specifically... I need to find it. I'm gonna look it up. Because this was my most detailed, like, request of all of my requests that I did. Let me find what I wrote. Hold on. Feet content illustration, simple background. Can I see what I asked for? Here's what I said. I would like to commission fan art of my character in a special Neko-made outfit I made for a particular stream. I think a shot. Like, all of my other ones, it's just like, hey, I like your art. I'll let you draw any pose you want. Thank you very much. And for this, so I was like, I think a shot of my character sitting above the POV looking down with the face of disgust would be nice. The background could be a gradient of a nice pink, moving up to a darker gray to match the character's expression. Shoes off, of course. Bonus points if the sods are wet. I really just went in and described every single feature, and they fucking nailed it too. Easily the most detailed commission I had, and it's not why you think. It's just I thought it was funny. This was like a 2-in-1 bit here, because it's my maid outfit, and then it's the whole like wet sock story. Remember that whole deal when I played Zelda? I was like, do you guys think wet socks are worse than any other wet clothes? Because I didn't think so, and you guys were all like, yeah, wet socks are worse, and I just agreed. This was a twofer. Very good. Also, let me just pull it up a bit. Yeah, it's for like a funny. I retweeted this art on Twitter. Every single thing I've posted on Twitter has like expression is doing things. Yeah, the other version, there's only one. They only sent me one. I didn't pay for like a extra lewd one. I didn't ask. This is all I got, I'm afraid. But nah, you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. This is all I have. You mean the looter one, right? I literally don't have it. Anyway, they posted like all of my posts on Twitter, like 5 likes, like at best, right? This art has 750 likes on Twitter. Easily my most reach I've ever had on Twitter is this art, and it's not close. It's not close. So yeah, wonder why? It's true. This is the market that you guys need to corner if you're true about the grind. If you mean it, this is what you're doing. This is good stuff. Thank you, Echio Feet. I retweeted it. It's on my Twitter. You can go like it. I was also trying to eat too. Me too. This is some good eatings right here. This is the full meal. Great art. There's even like a comment in Japanese that's like lovely expression. Ooh woo. It's something like that. Like unironically. It's great. Really good. Really good. Thank you this. Thank you Echio Feet for your work. I am there. I am now a supporter. I am now a fan. Dare I say continued supporter. You will receive more of my cash. We've looked at feet long enough. I'm gonna click on the next one. Everyone say goodbye. Bye. Ooh, hey, recognizable name on screen. This art's from B. You B. I commissioned you for art and you made it. And it looks really cool. I like the colors. I like your texture. I like the outline. I like that I look handsome. This might be like the most handsome angle I've gotten so far. You kind of helped with the chin. You kind of buffed my chin a bit in a good way. I look like the Chad I was meant to be. But I do also have a kawaii pose with my hands. You get the best of both worlds here. That's the Mr. Beast. Oh, it does kind of look like Mr. Beast, doesn't it? Mr. Beast. Oh, that's good. What's his older brother? If I had an older brother, and we were twins, but he got the Chad genes, I got the recessive, virgin genes. The one known as Handsome. I did reach out to someone who did Mega Man art to try and get an actual Handsome Man commission. They never replied. I was kind of bummed. That would have been part of the set though. So this is the replacement. Handsome Man. I look good. I like how like vibrant it is too. Good art B. Good art B. Also maybe not the last we'll see of B's art. Wink, nudge, poke, eyebrow raise, subtle suggestion. So keep your eyes peeled. And then go support B. Not only rated the stream, made art the GOAT status. I'd give it a B. Laugh track. You should ban yourself for that one. Triple S plus. Triple S plus. You remind me of Ken from Street Fighter. Ooh, I'd hit you with like the DP combo where I do like 7 DPs in a row and it's really funny. I'd do it. I can't not see the Mr. Beast hands now. Mr. Beast, good art. Thank you, B. Thank you, B. I'm clicking next. Ooh, I love this one. This person does a lot of Grand Blue art. They have their name on the bottom. What is it? Lily. Go at Lily Kimin. They do a bunch of Grand Blue art. They're like chibi. And then they also do comms. So I was like, hey, draw me. And then they drew me. They gave me like a swirly purple background. There's more to this art. Is that barcode scannable? Good question. I could find out, I suppose. I'll send the full barcode to Gary and I'll have him scan it at work. It could be. What's it, that Cookie Kingdom? I see it. I see it. Look, it's 2 chibis for the price of 1. There's a small one down there. There's like small chibi with my hands out. I'm once again Mr. Beasting all over you on the big chibi. It's cute. That would make a good banner in a fighting game. This is my like victory pose. When you have to hit rematch and you see I've won 1,000 games to your 11. That's what this screen is. It's because Lutz is busted. He's got 7 different reversals. He's just that good. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. Background looks like my mousepad. Oh yeah, your mousepad did kind of look like this. You're never gonna tip the Mr. Beast. I'm like the second Mr. Beast. I'm like Mr. Beast 2. I'm like is there like a Mr. but like a smaller denominator? Sir Beast. I'm Sir Beast. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Lily Kimin. Good art. I love it. Lad, that could work. Mr. Gremlin, true. You can see my corpse burning in the back. Yeah, probably. Probably. Next. Boink. Alrighty. So that was it for me, focus art. But what if I told you, what if my subtle suggestions finally came to fruition? And I told you that all of the people with purple names in my Discord server have earned some art. Have earned some art from my wallet to theirs. And they're gonna have some surprises. What if I told you? Yo, Gary, I just want you to know you were a little late. I don't have one for you. I can draw you one if you want. I don't have one for you here. I'm sorry. Everyone, like all the other purple names do. I don't have one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everyone besides Gary of the purple names and the blue names, besides Frank. I have my frauds. I'll draw you more frauds, my goat. My goat. But I have art. Who wants to see it? Who wants to see art for you, my friends that have supported me all this way? Even when I wasn't a streamer, they were like, hey, I'll still hang out with you, I guess. I bought you art because you're my friend. Holy crap. I'm gonna click the button now. I don't remember who's first. Oh, I think I do. I do because you've seen it. Click. Boom. You've seen this one. I posted this one real early. I posted this one hella early. This one's for Inichi. Now that like it wasn't just a random ass drop, because it did just come out of nowhere if you didn't have the contest. This is the one I got for Inichi. This one looks so cool. I was like, hey, can you make this broken card for me? And they're like, I got you. And they did. Apparently it's busted. I'm not a magic guy, so I don't know. But I was told it was really good. The art's really cool. I liked our colors, like in the backdrop as well as in our hands. The poses are cool. I think Inichi uses this for his schedule now, so he must have loved it. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's also a non-card version if you guys want like the full. Basically, make your whole deck into your hand. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Even the name's cool. Rhythm of Souls. The light and dark, because I have the light and he's like the Reaper of Souls or whatever. It's cool. What's the 2-4 mean? Is that good? It's cool. I really like this one. They cooked, and they followed me on Twitter. So I will retweet this, and then like they'll retweet it, and we'll be like friends or something. Good art. Go check out Juan Pradana. Go get your own cards. They do cards that like you can use. Use strength 4 tough. It's average. Sick. So my card's not busted, so you can use it. Fair game. They do like redraws of cards. You can like, I think they like explain how to like mod it into like your Magic the Gathering client or whatever, so you can like use it when you play or something like that. I don't know. They do it. So if you want your own custom Magic cards, they're there. They did good. They could. Thank you. It's honestly ultra sit, not gonna lie. To be honest, 3 heart eye smileys. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's good. I like it. The shading on our faces from like our magic powers is really cool. I'm clicking the next one. Thank you, Epic Art. I think I know the next one. I wish he was here. I wish he was here. It's so, I'm clicking it. It's so cool. This one's so fucking cool. Holy, there he is! Yes! No ads, look! Look! It's so cool. It is so... I just walked into this artist. Apparently, it's Sid Van Blue. They like worked on like... What was it? They worked on like Godzilla and Transformers comics, like officially. And they just had comms on VGen. I was like, can you make me and my good old robot pal into robots? And they could so fast. It's so good. I like the texture. I like our backgrounds. I specifically asked to turn me into a robot. They're like, do you want a human? They like drew a human sketch. I'm like, if you could so kindly make me a sick-ass robot. And they did. I got like my glowy eyes. It's so cool. Toetz's pose is so sick. Toetz's pose looks so cool. He's like leaned in. It's like Toetz Chad 2.0. Toetz Chad 2.0 just dropped. I love Koats. I know, Koats looks so cool. He looks so cool. We both look cool, right? Koats looks cooler. I'll give it to you. You've earned it. It's so cool. Great art. Great art. I love like all the dots. Because it has like the dots from your lights, and then it also like goes into like the shading they use for like the half shadows. It's so cool. So cool. So cool. They could so hard. We look cool bat to bat too. This could be us. This could be us Koats when we like fight some space pirates or something. We pose up like this right before we beat all the baddies and like the cool music starts playing. That's what this is. It's so cool. Good art. Thank you, Sid Van Blue, once again. I think they closed the comm after I got it. It was a real buzzer beater. Sick art though. Sick art. I'm clicking the next one. I'll send this to you guys too. This would be a frame from a rad cartoon. It would be. It would be. I'm clicking the next one. Goodbye, Sid Koats. Hello. I think the next one's Sid too. Yeah. Kuro art. Sid Kuro art. This one was really cool. This artist was doing like not. I think it was like advertised as monochrome. It was something about the color. We both have like our single character color. We have our sick poses. I think Kuro looks so cool. Red and black really is a combo. It just works. It looks so cool. You have like the writing behind. There's like the paper behind you from your writing stuff. I got my whole drum set around me. Manga cover. Ooh, I could see it. I like it. The drums and the detail. The detail's there. We look cool. We look cool. I really like this one. I really like this one. I liked like Kuro's like Chuni pose too. You're like covering your eye with like the bandaged hand. It looks so cool. I like my pose. This is like, you've seen the it's a Visual K, like the cute boy rock bands where they like they'll like take pictures on like Polaroids and then sign them and sell them to fans at the concert. That's what mine is. That's what mine is. Red and black is best combo. It really does just work. It's kind of a tried and true combo. Want girl in the back of a card sleeve? You're so card gamer pilled. It would look it though. You want me on one too, right? 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 I could, like, mine could work too, right? Right? Thank you, Real05 Dio, for your sick art. That's true. True. I'm speechless. I'm glad. I'm glad you like it, if that's what speechless means. It does look so sick. It looks so sick. Alright, who wants the next one? Who wants the next one? I think this is the one I was unknown about. I need commander jets for each Metronova. We could do it. We could do it. I have the material here, so I'm clicking the next one. Ready, 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 ready? Yeah! That's right. Great minds think alike. I have once again, not our first, but our our second. This is why I own Node. This is why I own Node a lot. Still sent me this, I was just like, we fuck it. How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? Thank you, Fanny_com_. Is there another one of me? Yeah, you missed it. Still send it in the DM. I don't want to scroll all the way back. But it is there. We, this is a theme. Apparently, if people want to draw art of us, this is what it is. This is just what it is. It's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. We will be, tongue in throat deep. And that's just our relationship. That's just who we are. I feel uncomfy. I didn't mean to make you uncomfy. I can remove it off the screen if you'd like. I just felt like maybe we had something going. Maybe. Maybe. This is what I dream of. And I wanted to bring it to reality. Thank you, Fanny_com_. Beautiful art. It's just a funny bit. Yeah, it's just a funny bit. Same position. It is the same position. Answer phone? No. I don't want to figure out how I fucked up my Discord settings. I'm sorry. Good art though. Good art though. I'm gonna click the next one, bruh. Yeah, I mean, listen, we're busy. We're busy clicking on the next art. I hope you liked it, post. We look good. We look good. Click the next one. Show it. Boom. This one's cute. This one's cute. This one was for Alex. I was like, I want to commission because we're both like he's a big board gamer. He showed off all of his board games, and I was like, I wanna get art for that somehow. So I talked to this artist, and I was like, hey, we both don't know. We found out we both don't know how to do any sort of board game win, like obvious win con. So I was like, let's just do Uno. Everyone knows what a good Uno hand looks like. And so there's pouty little me. There's pouty little me and what's the word I want to use here? Bragging, but like cocky. Why isn't it Uno? Oh, that would have been a good bit. I didn't think about that. They just did duo. They just let it rip, and I said yeah. I didn't think about making them Uno cards. It's all right. I like our colors that we got going on. Our color blend and like our detailed background. No way, left sound voltage. It's true. This is based off of Alex's profile picture. I did DM him. I was specifically like, hey, if you were gonna be a drawn as a character for a thing, what do you want? Because he has this on like his socials. Then he has like his Final Fantasy character that he got art for and showed it. So I did ask, and he was like, this is the one. And I went, hell yeah. And we got art. It's cute. It's cute. He's owning me in games and card/board games like he does. It was fun playing card games with him. He should do more. Let's have another card game night to celebrate. He can teach us how to play that skateboard game, or the skateboard card game. That one was sick. But I like it. I like it. Good art. Thank you, Chupu. Good name. Good name. Cute. Only if we made Juno? Yeah, we'll make a Juno, and then he'll own us in Juno. He'll destroy us in Juno. Next art. Boom. Oh, this one. This one's cute. This person did like not monochrome, but when there's two color, and they like it goes like a gradient. So I was like, one's gonna be in Juno, true. I was like, hey, I have this pal named Blue. My whole color brand is like orange. What if you made like cool gradient art of like our colors going together? The blue got put on the wrong spot, but it's okay, because our colors mixed because of our friendship. Our colors became one because of our friendship. It's so cute. I did have to make like a ref sheet for Blue. I was like, alright, hear me out. There's this character from this anime that I used for a profile pic once before on Discord. That's gay/positive? Yeah. This is gay/positive. I like it. I thought it was a cute idea. It was like, I knew I wanted it to be color related. His name is Blue, for crying out loud. So I did a little bit of research, and I felt like I found the winner for our sit color art. It's cute. I like it. I like it. I don't think Blue's here, so I'll have to like DM it. I put this on my wall. The friendship wall of friends, where we're all on the posters. Cute. Cute. I also, I wish, I think Blue currently has like a different Blue profile pic, but it's like some 144p screenshot of SpongeBob. I wish he'd swap it back. I liked him being this little creature from this anime he loves that we all made fun of that one time. It made him sad. Cute. Blue staring at the sun. Yeah, the sun's currently hurtling towards him. That's what the orange glow is. I'm just looking at him. I'm entranced. And he's accepting the doom approaching. Good art. Cute. I'm clicking the next one. Cute. Thank you, Kiki Lawat. Boom. This one's cool. I was gonna commission like a Street Fighter artist, but I happened upon a really cool Guilty Gear artist, and so I commissioned art of me and Shay as our mains, dressed up as our mains from Guilty Gear. I like our features. We look very kissable. It looks really cool. I'm in my Ramlethal color with like the white and orange. You got your Degenerate Slayer in the color. I don't know if you used this one when we played, but it matches like your brand. It is like to a T your colors. I like your monocle. You look sick. These poses, I know we are posed up. We're like eyeballing the viewer. Crazy style. This is fantastic. I'm glad you liked it. Once again, we have like the color mixture going, but it's like opposite. It's cool. It's cool. Me and Shay have played many a fight game, so I knew that had to be how I commemorated the friendship. And I thought this was a banger. We should play more Guilty Gear, but that game's hard. That game's hard, and I don't like the character you play. But you have to. It's like an art of you, of that character. It's cool. I thought it was really cool. Cool art. Cool art. We look very... I like the lighting, too. The lighting looks sick. Like the backlit. The backlit look. It's sick. We should play more of that game. It is. Have you played? It's hard. You have to draw shapes, dude. Why did they make you draw? They should add like a simple inputs mod. Make it for babies like us. I noticed that also. It's good. I'm glad you like it. You should try and look this dapper more often. You should wear a monocle. I think that's what you're missing. It looks clean. It looks clean. That should be your new look. Very smoochable. We do look surprisingly kissable. I'll keep it real. I'll keep it real. Good art. Not found 1528, also known as Asha. Asha Sensei. Thank you for your art. Very good, very good. Click in the next one. Oh, ooh, gremlins, gremlins, gremlins. Look, it's me and Stell. Stell got me a gremlin as a gift, so I got gremlin, Estelle, gift, Stell a gremlin. Look how gremlin we look. Look how gremlin we look. I have the PNGs without backgrounds. I was gonna do a bit where like I rotate them really fast so it looks like we're angry stomping. Like we look like we're ready to fuck some shit up. we look like we're ready to rampage. Lutz with no pants, it is true. I am pantless. I got my botcher briefs on. I'm airing out the boys. Stell is dressed up for the occasion. It's like the bid shirt. We both have bid shirt, but you put your skirt on anyway. But like just like the flimsy layer. This is what Post is gonna deal with 24/7 at the Gene Circle. This is us rolling up to the Gene Circle to cause some hijinks. So Stell, if we're ever on a rampage, this is us. Metronova shirt is top tier. We'll see some more Metronova inclusions. There's some good ones. There's some good ones. I really liked the inclusions we've gotten, some of the features with the Metronova. The Metronova. Jiminy Christ. That's a good Jiminy Christ, right? You like it? We can have matching profile pictures still. We can both angrily stomp. If I send you this file and you just rotate it left and right really quick, appears in your house. Good morning, 11:30 p.m. Oh, it's Blue. It's Blue and Alex. You guys both missed your arts. I gotta go back because it's arts for you. We've been looking at art for friends. I bought art for everybody, and you guys we looked at yours already, but I'll go back because you have art, and I want you guys to see it. But yeah, this is Choky Bunny. Choky Bunny. Can you say Choky Bunny 10 times fast? You sound weird. Stop trying. But this is art. It looks good. We could. I will lose my Kaya. Sometimes you have to sacrifice horny for gremlin, okay? It doesn't have to be permanent either. We can gremlin out. We'll call it Gremlin Day. We'll have a dedicated Gremlin Day where we gremlin out crazy style. If you want. Anyway, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the art. It is cool. It is cool. Cool art. This will be us whenever we get a little feisty. I'm gonna go back. I want to show Blue and Alex their art. cool. There's Blue. I will wait for Blue's response to our lovely friendship art of friend. Me and Blue being friend. Our color merge, gay / positive art. Blue is a little guy. It's cute. Blue is so cute. He tries. He tries and succeeds. He puts in the effort and it pays off. 3 shocked emojis, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Miniature, he is small. It's from his old Discord profile picture. I don't have anything else to work off of. I can't send a ref sheet that's like, hey, so imagine the color blue, right? That's it, good luck. I needed a physical form, so this is what I took. This was your physical form. I did not turn you into like the bear from the toilet paper. I turned you into your cute marketable plushie form from the anime you like. I like it. I like it. Cute. And then Alex's. Yeah. This was to commemorate our board gaming. Charmin? Yeah, it is Charmin. This is to commemorate our board gaming, except it's a card game, which we also played that night. Cause you're the board card gamer and you owned us and it was really fun. That's the angle I wanted to go with. This is you cloning me epic style in a game of Duo. I do enjoy this. I like all the art. Tsumabuki Duo. Whoa. They do be kinda cooking. They be kinda owning me crazy style. I did, they sent me like, it's Peem. I'm glad you like it. You did? I reached out to you about like how you wanted represented in like art. That was like 2 months ago and you're like, when am I gonna see that? And I was like, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. It's gonna be a little bit. And then you did. You waited patiently, and here it is. When I commissioned the art, they drew me with like 5 cards in my hand, and I was like, I need more. I need it to be like kind of over-exaggerated how bad I suck at the card game. And then they obliged. They also made my grin or my angry style cuter. I requested to make it cuter. I wanted to be more pouty, and they did. It was good. Like how smug you look. That's how I imagine you. Every day. When you defeat me with your superior knowledge. The incredible second appearance of left running alpha he never has in canon. My impact. I have like looked for this in canon and I never found it. That might explain why. I think you told that to me before. I did try and find like the original ref and it wasn't there. Is it based off something else? It just like, did you just make this? I don't know. Cool art. That's like Haruto's outfit. I don't know that character. I'm gonna click through again. We're gonna catch back up. Where were we? I think that's where we stopped. What's next? Drum roll, please. Boom. Oh, this one. Is Dula here? Dula, I had to give you a physical representation, and I did. I got, this is Rabbit and Steel art. This is both of us as, what's the class? The Ancient? Because I wanted us to both have floaty things. And so your floaty thing is your whole ass head. And my floaty thing is the Metronova. Dula is red. Why aren't I ever red? I think it looked really cool. I thought it was like, I could have done like you as a sword class. Give it up for floating head. I had the epiphany. I'm like, his head could be floating. And that would look really cool as the Ancient. So that's what this is. Is that a Grimace drum? It's close. It's a nerd emoji. That's clever. One day I'll have a persona. Yeah, your com that I found, because I knew you liked red, and I knew you were a Dulahan, so that's all I had to work with. I think the art ref I got from you is it was like off Google Images. I think it was from some like porn game. I'd have to go back and find it again. I think this like model is from a porn game. But congratulations. You are the porn Dula that I found off the internet. But the style looked cool. And so here you are. Bruh, I'll take it. It looks good. It looks cool. This person, Smayday Draws. They followed me on TikTok. Smayday Draws does like full... You can have like full sprite sheets to mission for Raven Steel, so you could mod in like your whole ass character. I just did one frame for both of us. I did like the attack frames with all the extra lines flying out because it looks cool. But if you wanted to have a whole ass doula in the video game, I thought about commissioning like a Yule for a dancer. With the whole gang, that'd be a lot of money. Hey, if everyone wants to, like, kind of help pitch in Metronova and Steel coming soon, yeah. We're actually included in the DLC. This is a teaser. These are the new rabbits in, the DLC coming out. That's what this is. That's what this is. It looks cool. I hope you liked it. We grinded this game a mean bit, so I thought it'd be a good gift. It was fun. I hope we grind more, because I do like the video game. Good art. Good art. I'm gonna put the next one. Imagine being piped by fire. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Next. Oh, this one's for Taco. By Stella Holly Tart. Taco's a food, so I wanted food art. So I commissioned Taco food art, and then Metronova food art, or ice cream. I turned the Metronovas into ice cream. True. Hi, Aaron. We looked at your art earlier, and everyone clapped and cheered and said, "Yippee!" Is that Taco filled with eyeballs? I don't know what it's filled with. It's like Taco's profile picture on Discord, I think. It's either Discord or Twitter. It has those things in it. And so that's what his ref sheet was, and then I just sent the Metronova. We came up with ice cream. I also got like a draft for like a shake, but I went with ice cream instead. His peak, indubitably. That's what Taco would say if he saw it. If Taco loved us and was here. Someone at Taco. But yeah, this is Taco art. Once again, the Taco looks so sad. He does look kind of... He's sad because he sees how delicious the Metronova looks on the side. And that it's gonna get eaten very quick. Because it looks... Yo, thank you, Blue, for the ad. He sees how yummy the ice cream looks, and then it's gonna get devoured. And so Taco's sad because it's his final moments. Also, just his profile picture is sad. The ref sheet was sad, so they went hand in hand. But it's good. It's good. It's cute. I like the bright colors. I like the Metronova. It's good. Thank you, Stella Holly Tart. I will go back for this if Taco shows up, but I'm gonna click forward once again. Boom. Check it out. Check it out. We wormed it up. We wormed it up. This one's for Yerlinger, the worm from the game. And so, I also wormed myself. We turned into worms. Would you still love us if we were a worms? We look good. We look really thick. We're like some thick-ass worms, too. We're big boys. We are big boys. You got worms, Heartbreak. Would you still love me if we were a worms? I would love you. We would have like worm-to-worm love. I would still love you if you were a worms. I'm glad you guys would still appreciate us, even if we were turned into gross little worms like what you see on screen. It's cute. It's cute. BRB getting my son. No! It's cute. I asked for more hair, because at first I looked a little too phallic. I was like, we need to cover that up. I like my pant. I like my worm pant. I like my worm jacket. I have no worm shoe. I have no worm shoe. But this is us now. We got turned into worms. You weren't a worm previously, but now we both are. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. So there's us. There's us as worms that you love. I hope you like it. Wormlunger. Lutz wormsiness. We're worms now. Good art. Good art. Thank you, Saphiria VT. Good art. Everybody clap. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is the end. More art still to come. This is true. I have more art. Some art wasn't finished yet that I commissioned. Some art will be seen in the future, but they're for like important stuff like thumbnails and other things. So there's planned good art to see. There's art that I will just randomly drop here and there because they'll just show up in my inbox one day and I'll go, oh hey, it's done. You guys want to see? And then I'll share it. So like maybe check my Twitter and or my Discord and or I'm not posting it anywhere else. Check those two. But yeah, that's art. That is art. That is art. But what if I told you we're not quite done? What if I told you there was just a teensy bit more, but the most important art to be seen? If you all would follow me, here we are. Here we are. The grandest of art to be shown. It's so important it got its own display behind the curtain to be revealed. That is how important this art is. Are you guys ready? Whatever could this be? I don't know. Whatever could this be? Us not making out? Don't get your hopes up. Don't. What if I? Oh, that'd be a great bit. I just pulled the curtain and it's another new art of us kissing. That would have been a good bit. Shit, hold on. Can I cook that real quick? Is it? Yeah, wait, shit, it could be. What do you think's important enough to go behind the grand curtain? I feel like, yeah, we would make the cut. It could. It could. You guys want to see? You guys want me to pull the lever that's conveniently right beside me off screen? I can pull that lever and then the curtain pulls up and then we look at it? Yeah? I hope it's yaoi. You and a ball with a monkey? I wish. The monkey, I wish. I wish. Alright. It's time to reveal the art. I have to remember how I set this up. 1 second. Oh god, hold on. I didn't cook this enough. Okay, I think I'm ready. You guys ready for art? Well, am I ready? Hold on. I feel like I'm missing something. No, I'm not. I see it. I see it. Okay. I see it. I'll put in a third, fourth vote. Is it all of us in the gene? Oh, that would have been cute. I mean, it could be cute if that's what's behind. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna pull the lever. Here it comes. Here it comes. Play the sound. Play it. One sec. Oh no! What could the art? What happened? Someone just barged in and broke the art. Oh no! They broke the final art into a bunch of convenient shaped puzzle pieces. Oh no! Dang it! I guess we're gonna have to re-piece it together tomorrow at Metronova night to piece together the final art, the final beautiful art that an artist worked so hard on for us to all see. I guess you guys are just gonna have to help me tomorrow at Metronova night so we can put the puzzle together. So we have to lose it up. Thank you. Oh no. Well, I hope you guys will show up. I hope you guys will help. I'm so sad someone just barged in. Do you guys know who it was? I didn't get a good glimpse. Did you guys catch a glimpse of who did that? I bet it was Dula. I could see it. I could see it. Who could have done it? That dastardly deed. It was me with hammers. It better be Yowie. Well, you're gonna have to come help out. You're gonna have to come help out with this lovely puzzle. And just in case, I'm gonna like drop a link I need you guys to make accounts on this website, because I think there's like a 24-hour like time thing. I don't know. You guys have to sign up for the website. Please do. I'll drop the link in the Discord like right after this stream. Make an account, and then tomorrow we'll make the puzzle. Too bad those evil dastardly deeds were occurred and ruined it. Me with the puzzle breaker shaped law, not the signature puzzle breaker. I can't believe you had a puzzle breaker on you, and then it disappeared, and I will never know who did such a deed. But yeah, that's what we're doing. That was the Metronova night surprise on the schedule. It is this. There's a final art. It is probably my favorite, and it is an important one, and I wish for you all to come and see and help make it. So yeah, that's it. Everybody clap. Yippee! Art! We saw many a good art today. There's more to be seen. So keep your eyes peeled. I will post them on the socials. May or may not be more boys kissing. I'll never tell. Yippee! I have to go on a long spree of like retweets and posts and all that to make sure every artist gets their credit. So I will be doing that. And then you guys will do your proper duty to like and share and all of that, because they worked hard and they should be credited. And I have to fix the description, so they're also credited in my stream. Duty? Yep, it's your duty. It's your duty to like, comment, and subscribe on every art, and retweet and share and make a poster on your wall, and like tell 10 other people to like subscribe to the art. It's your job. It's kissing time tomorrow? Could be. You're gonna have to find out. You're gonna have to find out. That is it from me. This one was a little short, but it's okay. I don't want to buy more art. I could have spent $2,000 and doubled the time. I suppose. It's not too late. Not too late. Any artists out there want some more money? Who wants more money? But not today. That is it for me. I'm going to pop up my schedule. Oh god, I didn't include it on this scene. $1,000 is a lot for art. It is. A lot of art, also true. Image. Add existing? Ooh, what did I name my schedule? Is it just named schedule? I sure hope so. 1,000 is a lot. Cool that you spend that much to support art. I love art. Oh, jump scare. Be art on screen. Ooh, swoop. Be art not on screen. Swoop. Here's the schedule again. Here's my chance at advertising. Wow, now you know where this art came from. You learned today. My schedule art. You learned where it came from. Tomorrow, the surprise has been revealed. It's a puzzle. And then Wednesday, we're playing games with drums. I got it all set up. It's gonna be cool. Gonna play some wacky games. Friday, I've been setting up some extra additions to add on additionally to the Ultimate Fighting Game stream. So hopefully make that a little more than just like me playing games with friends. It should be more of an event, so I hope you'll check that one out. And then the rhythm game video that I have yet to start editing still on Saturday, so go check that out. And then there's a stream too, don't miss it. It's gonna be bad, but like in a good way. Good, bad / positive. And that's it from me. Did you guys have fun? Maybe you should go buy some art and support these artists, or support other artists, because artists are really cool. And that's my PSA on art. Thanks for checking out the Louvre, but with like spelled like Lutz, so it's like the Luxvre or like the Lutz or something like that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna hit the bye-bye button now. Maybe I should mention something else. Ooh, yeah, maybe you should. Maybe you all should. Maybe that's your homework. Loops. It's true. It's true. Already. Like my art. Yeah, true. Do put your like your needs and your cash for basic necessities first. But if you have some spare, maybe commission an art or two. Okay. Okay. Have a good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good. I made this like 5 seconds before the stream ended or started. It looks pretty good, huh? It looks pretty good. All right. Bye bye.